You have to drink the water in between. Good morning guys and gals. Today is June 16th, Sunday. Yesterday was cool, y'all. I didn't cook all weekend. I made some dip yesterday just because we kind of wanted a snack after we came from breakfast and we were watching the game, the fight, but I didn't cook, so I'm sorry there was no goodies all weekend. But yeah, so it was a real chill weekend. We ended up watching the fight last night, real good and free. And it was a good fight. It was a good fight. I'm glad. I'm really glad for him. Yeah. I'm off today, so yeah. My coworker Christine, I believe she was in what, 2 videos ago? Really cool. She's just so cool, and my friends are so far in between. I almost want to say I really don't have any friends, but that would be lying. That would be lying, so I'm not gonna say that I do, but you know, I'm very much a loner. But she was supposed to go out of town for her birthday. Her birthday and my mom's birthday are on the same day, which is June 18th, so that's Tuesday. Something happened with her flight on her trip, so she decided she wanted to link up today. So I'm trying to find some brunch. I feel like a little breakfast, mimosa, hang out, be social, girly type of thing. So I'm gonna wash these few dishes that I have. I ain't really worried about straightening up right now. Today is Father's Day. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers. I've been doing really good, but I do miss my father. Like, I'm very much a mama's girl, but I love my daddy. Yeah. Hold on. Okay. Okay. Sorry about that, but yeah, we're gonna get out. I definitely wouldn't mind having a little mimosa vibey type of situation going on since I'm normally working. So that's what I'm gonna do, is straighten up. And then once she gets here, we're gonna do something. We're gonna do very much something. Like, they don't allow copyright music. So basically, if it's like, you know, regular music playing in the background, you can't get monetized off of the video because it's copyright.
I fed my shirt today.
Oh.
Yeah,
and you know what's crazy is because I do not like white for that very reason. I just have never liked white anything. Now I'll wear it, but it's got to be for a very short period of time. It cannot be all day.
Can't you tell I was hungry?
Oh, right? It was good. It really hit the spot. It was just enough.
I'm trying to get back to the package.
I'm trying not to have a big day.
I really would like to get in a 2-piece. Cause this time last year I was fine. I thought I was.
That free gym membership for Trader Joe's too.
Huh?
You get a free gym membership, you know?
So what gym membership?
Any gym, like whatever is in your area. It's called Active and Fit. I can see the stuff so you can do it. But yeah, they pay for the gym.
It can still be free. I gotta get up and go.
That part. That's literally me. I called maybe last week to get my access code. I can be able to access the code.
Oh, Lord.
Honey, did not access no code. No, for real. And all I think about is that heat out there.
Talking about some resort pass. You be in the cabana sleep half the day.
Because it's so hot.
Hey y'all, hey. So today is the 18th. Just getting off work. Dealing with exporting a video. Like, I've been dealing with this video since the wee hours of the morning. Yeah, just getting home from work. I have really been enjoying myself. Like, I have really just gotten some rest, and like, I am really embracing this me time. Like right now, I don't want to cook anything. I kind of want to go get myself something to eat. Not sure what that would be, because there's not a whole lot of just great places over here. I would probably have to go and drive, and I don't really want to do that. I don't know. Let's see. I'm over here praying over this video right now, hoping that like I can get this done today, because I'm a little tired at this point, especially after working on it for so long yesterday. That editing is just, can be a lot, depending on how you edit, you know. It can be very simple, or you can make it very difficult. What in the world? Y'all, I am experiencing a couple of those fruit flies, and I don't have anything in here. Oh, we did talk about that. We talked about that too. See how bad my memory is? Yeah, because I got that electric tennis racket over there, and it's been working. It's been working. So if you have that problem, I definitely recommend. That will be in the description box for any bug, mosquito, like whatever. I'm considering traveling with that thing. It works. Anyway, I need to find me something to eat. Get this video situated. And then, yeah. That's really about it. I'm going to enjoy my week just doing what I want to do. Just enjoy my week doing what I want to do. And I need to paint. That's another thing that's on the list. I've gone through here and put all this blue painter's tape up, and I need to do the painting. So hopefully we can get that done. We actually have to get it done by Friday. So that's the goal. Yeah, it needs to actually be done Thursday afternoon. at home today. Real chill evening. Trying to make the most of it. I've had plenty of rest. I've rested all the way into my Wednesday. Trying to work on thumbnails. Thumbnails are difficult when you do the process backwards. You know what I'm saying? Like when you create the whole video and then you try to find the thumbnail. And I'm still a little backwards at this moment. I just record and try to make it make sense. And so now I'm struggling with the thumbnail. But it's gonna be okay. I'm thinking about just putting one picture up this time. I'm thinking about changing the strategy of the thumbnail period. But I do subscribe to vidIQ, and the way that they have it set up now for you to be able to actually get keywords and tags, and you know, they'll basically rate your thumbnail and your title for you. It has helped. I've tried to do some title changes on some of my videos to get a higher score, but I don't really care for like a clickbait video, and not that I would ever do that, but you know, sometimes people, you know, they create these very captive thumbnails and you click on it and maybe it's kind of what it says it is. But anyway, yeah, I need to do the back end work of the video, and hopefully I'll get that going in the next day or two. It's almost approaching, is it approaching 2 weeks? It can't be. But yeah, I need to do some house stuff. I still have this blue tape on my wall. I have not painted yet, and the tape has been on the wall since last weekend, so I'm feeling away. I also need to re-dip this hair and make it look like something for maybe one more week, but child, I'm tired. I'm ready to take it out. I've even been looking at wigs, but I'm just like, it is way too hot in Dallas to be putting a wig on my hair. Like, and I enjoy the whole, you know, take it off, but the whole headpiece is just hot, you know. And I'm even though I don't have a lot of edges, I don't really want anything pasted down to it. Say what you want. That's all I got. I don't want to bore you to death, so we'll catch up. I'll probably jump back on when I get ready to give myself my injection, just in case anybody is interested. But yeah, it's working for me. It is definitely working. I feel myself slimming up a bit. I just need to take it to the gym and, you know, tone it up a little bit. Because this time last year, baby, I was working out and taking proteins and strutting along the beach. And I've had a kind of a big back going into the summer. So it feels good to be knocking off a few pounds. And I really want some vegetables. Like, I really want some vegetables or a nice salad.
Tell me what you want right now. I could be the one you need. Won't you find a way to make some inner peace? I've been running too far to see. I have been searching for you and me. I'm overthinking, so maybe it was never meant to be.
All right, good morning. Hey y'all. So well rested this morning. Let me wash my hands really quickly. Good morning. Good morning. So I'm up and at 'em this morning. I feel really rested even though I went to bed a little late last night. Yeah, I went to bed a little late last night. Oh, this is the apple cider vinegar. I think I got this from Trader Joe's. It's the organic apple cider vinegar with the mother. I normally take a little, the taste doesn't bother me, so I don't even know how much I pour, but I just pour it in a little shot glass with water. Okay, I did not give myself the MIC B12 injection last night. This is the vial. I keep it in the refrigerator, so I've already drawn the needle up. I got the 1 milliliter syringes, and I think this is a 1-inch needle. I just bought these in a box of Amazon. I bought these off of Amazon. I think they came in a box of like 25. So I've drawn my shot up, and I am going to give myself the injection this morning. And because I'm doing it myself, I could do it in my leg. I don't know why, but I just prefer my arm. So today on the agenda, I'm going to work. And then I ordered some brushes, some makeup brushes. I actually like Sonia Kashuk makeup brushes from Target. So I'm gonna go pick those up this afternoon. I also think during my lunch, I need to go to PetSmart. So the lights on my fish tank have gone out. And y'all, when I tell you I want to just throw the whole damn turtle tanks away at this point. Like, every time I'm chilling, then there's a problem. There's also a problem with that pump in there. So, anyway, let me not touch nothing else. Let me go ahead and give myself my injection. We're all done. Let's cap this thing. And make sure we ain't bleeding. And I've become quite good at it, actually, so yeah. All right, y'all, so I'm sitting up here at work. They've left me alone again, and every single time. So I just called this place that's supposed to be really good at eyebrow threading and tint. It's inside Walmart, and it's fairly cheap. I'm a little nervous, but I think I want to go get my eyebrows threaded and tinted. So if I look a mess, y'all, we just gonna blame it on the experience, okay? But yeah, let's go see. Let's go see what happens.
You had one job to do.
I borderline think I look like a drag queen. No shade. No tea, no shade. I think I asked her to do it light, but she did it dark. Yeah, I'm about to go get a towel and wipe these things off a couple times so that I can I don't know, maybe it'll look alright with a little makeup and a little eyelashes, but baby, we're gonna have to have a talk. Can we talk about it? I mean, I've never really just like focused and paid attention to my eyebrows or anybody else's eyebrows for that matter, but I don't know. I'm feeling like they're a little dark. I asked her for light, so baby, if this is light, Lord have mercy. And let's talk about it. I've been gone from work for an hour. So basically it's time for me to go pack up my computer and take care of these next errands. I've got to go by PetSmart and pick up these tank lights, and I need to stop at Target and get my Target pickup, my makeup brushes. I need some chapstick. It's just so hot, y'all. Even my thing just keeps on falling out the window, and it's like scratched up my dash. I can't believe it's time for me to leave work already, and I haven't even been there. Real nice girl though. Obviously she's really popular because she has nothing but like 5-star reviews, but baby, she is inside of Walmart. And for the little, because I know it's nothing but probably henna tint, that's got to be what it is. And I zoomed in because I thought that, girl, why did I think that was hair glue that they were using for eyelashes? They even do some little Ardell eyelashes. I ain't have time for all that. I'm gonna go home and do my own lashes. Okay, I had to go get my computer, and then I found out that I made a mistake on my video, so I had to correct it and was trying to re-download it and make sure I didn't shut down my computer before all the magic happened. But yes ma'am, I was in the restroom just a few minutes ago trying to wipe some of this off. I don't know how I feel about it. I mean, the thread, it was great. Like the thread is great, but girl, wait a minute. Did she cut me? Girl, did she cut me? Girl, wait a minute. I need to see, honey. I need to see what's going on with this eye. Oh no, maybe that's just like my little piercing hole. I used to have my eyebrow pierced. Sure. Okay, but we are headed to PetSmart first, and then I'm gonna stop at Target, and then Kroger is right there. So I think I'm gonna wait to go to the store tomorrow because I still have not cleaned out my refrigerator. So that is gonna be the chore for this afternoon, is clean out the refrigerator, put my sheets on my bed that I didn't finish from last night. Yeah, it's 98 degrees outside, so it's very warm. Oh, and I need to get a car wash tomorrow because I was supposed to get my car washed today, but I don't want to be stuck over here on this side of town after 5 o'clock. So there's that. Tonight, what are we gonna eat? Since I'm not stopping at the store. That sounds awful. Oh my goodness. Okay. Alright, so ran into PetSmart, got the lights, just pulled into Target. I'm being real good today. I was gonna go in that store, but I'm not, so I just changed my in-store pickup to drive-ups so somebody can bring me a bag, so I am not tempted to go in Target and buy anything. I stopped at, y'all, I gotta stop. This is what I gotta do. I stopped at Raising Cane's. It was just to put something on my stomach. I need to get myself back in the kitchen because this eating out is definitely not working for me. Hello, 8104. Thank you so much.
You said 8101?
04.
04. Gotcha.
So these are the Sonia Kashuk brushes. I love how the bases are all like really beautiful on the ends, and they have these plastic caps on them, so when you travel with them you can just use them and cap them. I love this idea. I don't know, I've had the same, I bought some Sonia Kashuk brushes like a while back, and I just continued to wash them, and yeah, and these were actually really inexpensive. I think most of these were between like $6 and $9. This 161. I bought a couple that I've never had before just because they were really inexpensive, and I should have bought more than this. I should have stocked up, but they were pretty low on these. So again, it's Sonia Kashuk. Really funny because my mother's name is Sonia. Yeah, these are really good brushes though. All right, to Mikasa I go. Y'all listen, she did a good job, but no, because I've had time to just go in that mirror. I don't like it. I didn't have any eyebrows to begin with because I try to tweeze them all, and they, you know, even when my face looks really good or I put on a little makeup, my eyebrows are normally the problem, but I don't like this. So once I get myself situated, I'm going to take a hot bath and get some alcohol and some soap. And I'm sure it's going to be probably a week or two before this fades. But we're going to have to get up under the cabinet and get some product because I don't. And I'm really curious to see what my man has to say because I'm sure he's going to notice them. If he doesn't, I will be very surprised. So stay tuned for that reaction, because I want to specifically record him and ask him, does he like my eyebrows? Oh, okay. So yeah, I showed y'all my brushes. I got 5 brushes. I did make this stop. Let me move my camera, because I know it's very difficult to see. I just have all this stuff on the counter. Okay. They had a $3.50 wallflower sale. I'm definitely not, because I know how to make candles, I'm definitely not buying any candles out of there. And it's about that time for me to make some because I'm actually running low. But I just got some wildflowers. I need to put this in my car. And that was it. And then I don't even shop in there, but I went through my email and found a 20% off coupon, and it saved me a little coin. And I think the coupon was almost made from like two weeks ago. I opened it up. I said, ma'am, can you? And once I saw that total drop, I was like, Alright, y'all, I'm working on this video because it's already 7 o'clock and I had to re-upload it. I'm just gonna schedule it for tomorrow. Yeah, I'm gonna schedule it for tomorrow. But at least there'll be a video going out, and then I have to work on a whole nother one. I apologize for it taking so long, but like I said, I'm gonna go at a very steady and comfortable pace. As always, I thank you guys for watching, tuning in. If I have any recently new subscribers, I appreciate you. Actually, the young lady in the eyebrow place, she followed me while I was there. Yeah, she did a good job. I mean, there, you know, my eyebrows were already very sparse and thin, but it just, I guess because I'm not used to seeing myself like this, I'm just not over it. I'm having a little anxiety. Yeah, that's it. I think I'm gonna have to make some modifications to my tank over here with these lights. First, I gotta see what's going on with this. I'm telling you. You know, when you just get random emergency expense, this was one.
Gone for a year, only know like once. Life move fast and you do what you want. At this time, doing what I want. Hope you doing what you want. What you want? I don't know. My new bitch look like Halle Berry. But she don't love me, she too scary. My old bitch front like Jackie Brown. I wanna know but she too down. Will you be my leading lady? I want a contract, girl, no baby. In the meantime, decide what I want. Some me time. Hope you doing what you want. Maybe I don't love myself. I don't know. Leave me here.
On June 21st at 9:08 p.m. Eastern, the moon will be full at 1 degree 6 minutes Capricorn. And the full moon phase is sort of the peak of the journey. So you've now entered a time of high energy that's been building all week, and your emotions might be intensified. And at the full moon, it's always about blending the new moon energy with the current full moon energy. Now, 2 weeks ago, the new moon was in Gemini. So Capricorn is the polar opposite of Gemini. If Capricorn is the adult, Gemini is the child. Capricorn's the old, Gemini is the new. So it's a big contrast between these two energies. Gemini with its progressive thinking, letting go of the old systems, anything that was holding you back, and then take that methodical energy of Capricorn, of being able to ground it and manifest it in real world results. So it's vision meets manifestation. And so the integration of these themes is trying to propel you forward on your path. The full moon's here, and it's asking, have you rethought the rules that you live by? And are you giving yourself the chance to rebuild what isn't working in your life and renew your sense of freedom? And this is... Good morning. Okay, so I dipped my hair. I wanted it to look a little different. I don't know why, but there's that. I don't know. I'm still unsure about these eyebrows. I scrubbed them though. So they've lightened up a little bit. Not too much today. I have been procrastinating at work, so since I have no supervision today, in order for me to leave when I want to leave, I need to get there, get some things done, and then head out. I need to get a rotisserie chicken
some limes, and some cilantro from the grocery store. And that would be it. It's a normal Friday. What can I say?
Tell me what you think about me. I buy my own diamonds and I buy my own rings. Only ring your celly when I'm feeling lonely. When it's all over, please get up and leave. Question, tell me how you feel about this. Try to control me, boy, you get dismissed. Pay my own condo and I pay my own bills. Always 50-50 in relationships. The shoes on my feet, the clothes I'm wearing, the rock I'm rocking. Cause I depend on me. If I wanted to watch I'm wearing, the house I live in, the car I'm driving, I depend on me. I depend on me.
Girl, what? Girl, what? I really just want to drink some water right now. It is so hot in Dallas right now. When I say so hot, like I don't normally just like, you know, sweat like that. Like I don't normally sweat. Right now I feel so on fire. Like my skin feels hot, my face, like it is hot outside. Y'all, what was I doing at this store? What was I doing at the store? And I want to say it's not that bad, like, you know, but I'm not sure what to say. So I don't know if we even need to go through all this. I got some radishes. I want to do some more pickled radishes. I don't know why I like everything pickled. And I need to put this hair in a ponytail because it's gonna drive me nuts. Spaghetti squash, because not only do I want to eat this like sometime, but I think I'm gonna make it for us on Saturday. Some grapefruit. I got a rotisserie chicken for enchiladas tonight. I got like fixins, lettuce, tomato, cucumber to make a grinder sandwich tomorrow, and chips just for lunch, something light, because normally like if I do cook, you know, I cook a decent lunch. Oh, my bad, something had just come over me. I got pickles and coconut water, chicken thighs and butter, Chinese mustard and Dewey sausage. Girl. Lemons and a Nolan Ryan ribeye steak. I got eggs. I got peaches and apples and shrimp. Yeah. I did really good. I am like super fasting. I have not had anything. It is 4 o'clock. I have not had anything today. But if I'm not mistaken, I took that shot yesterday and it definitely has speeded up my metabolism. Because I mean, I just woke up this morning and hit the floor running. And I was a little hungry earlier, but I worked right through that so I could get up out of that office. Okay. Do y'all really want to see? I don't need y'all to see that. It's some stuff going on over there, but oh, and I went to Bath and Body Works to take 2 of those wallflowers back. So why when I went in there yesterday, the wallflowers were $3.50, the ones on a specific table, right? So I had 2 that I needed to take back when I went in there, and I started picking them up, and the guy was like, ooh, let me ring this one up real quick, as if he didn't really know how much the price was. So they were $1.50 when I go in there today. Yeah, I got quite a few, but you know, they're specific ones, so you can just only do what you can do. But I got quite a few of those, and yeah, I got some chips. Did I say chips? And some cookies. Yeah. And I guess because I haven't cooked, I'm kind of in the mood a little bit. I'm kind of in the mood. Plus, like, I really just haven't eaten a lot. So, yeah. You know, I have to put this up. That cookie is good. Put all this stuff up. I still have not cleaned out my refrigerator, so I have to do that in order to be able to get these things in here, in there. But that heat has me worn out. Not only that, but if you think about it, I washed my car. I got out again and again. I don't really know if y'all want to see me cook enchiladas again, but maybe I'll just take a picture of the almost finished product. Yeah, I'll see y'all later. I need to hydrate myself and wind down. We'll catch up. I came in this room to straighten up some stuff, but I didn't get very far. Y'all, I feel so cute. I tried to put my little hair up and put some eyelashes on and, you know, do something to the face. I think I'm into lip pencil. Oh, I got on my little thigh shorts, girl. I'm not gonna lie. Those Mick B12 shots are doing me some justice. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I feel it. I'm just feeling really good. Anyway, I'm about to go in the kitchen and get ready to cook. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get started because I think he's running a little late. I haven't eaten all day, so I think I'm just gonna eat me some soup because I know we're probably gonna have a couple of drinks and I do not want to be sick. So yeah. For me to drive my car to your house so we can go to the thing, and then I drive my own self home.
Concentration. Gas wise, shit. That's like 5 trips back and forth, right?
Why is it 5 trips?
4. Yeah. Come on, go eat first. I ain't saying nothing about that being it. We're gonna eat and talk about it. Come on.
So good. It was so good. And that flight was not playing no games.
So cool. First of all, thank God he loves you. Secondly, then we're back to our acapella roots.
What the sandwich look like? Wait.
Sloppy Joe. Look. That's what I was talking about.
It's hot. The whole back of my back feels like it's on fire. Woo. Good morning. My goodness. Good morning. It is the next day, obviously, and I'm gonna let you fill in the blank and say what happens. Oh goodness. Yeah, day drinking plus heat plus full stomachs. It just, the math doesn't math. So when we got home, well, actually after we left the little park, we went to Bay's family's house, and we stayed over there for a little while, chit chat, had a couple of more beverages, and then we went home. And the barbecue, but we were so tired and struggling like to figure out if we were going to take a nap that we just ate that. We laid on the couch. When we woke up, it was like almost midnight, and he needed to get home so he could get up and go to work this morning, and I could too. Surprisingly, I'm doing very well. Got up, made me some breakfast. We are about to have a Celsius though. I feel really good, but I'm still going to have a Celsius because it's been a minute since I've been here, so I kind of gotta, get in the swing of things. But as far as today, I really need to be productive, but I'm in search of some shoes. I actually stumped my toe yesterday and tore my whole toenail off, so I'll have to address that this week. So, but I need to find some shoes. I need to find like a black pair, a nude pair. I just need to find some. I haven't really been going out like that, but I need a pair of, like, when I do need to go somewhere, I have a summer pair of shoes. So I'm not sure. I'm thinking about stopping by the Galleria. I don't really have a shoe store in mind, but yeah, I need to find some shoes. So I may hit a store or two today, and then that'll be on the agenda this week. I need to sit down at my computer, because if I don't start editing, I'll get behind. And according to vidIQ, I have one more video before the end of this month to have my 4 videos for the month. I don't know, that made me feel good, so I'm pushing for that. But yeah, yesterday was really nice. Brunch was really good. I was glad to get out a little bit. The whole little thing at the park was kind of funny, because the band that was supposed to play out there is a band that we've gone and listened to at a club that's here, but they never played any music. The generator or something went out, you know, real us kind of situation. But it was nice. It was good to see, you know, people just out celebrating, and lots of vendors, you know, black business owners trying to make a coin. So yeah, that's that. But I am gonna do a little work today, and yeah. It's hot. Okay, so yeah, a couple hours later. Yeah, Neiman Marcus sale just it eats every time. I don't know what to say. Like, and I was totally, when I say totally, I was totally not expecting there to be a sale when I walked through those doors. Yeah, that's all I'll say. I need to get home. I need to get home. Once again, I have pretty much fasted, or been on a fast, must I say, all day. I did eat a little breakfast this morning, like a scrambled egg and a piece of steak that I had left over. I'm feeling vegetables though. I'm not even really that hungry. That's what's so great. But I did take a microdose of B12 this morning. So I'm assuming that's why I had all the energy to go in the store. It's hot. It's hot. But yeah, anywho, Neiman Marcus last call, the sale just, because it's always something I always find very much something. So it's been a great day. Work was good. I hadn't been there in a while, so it definitely made me a little tired. But yeah, and I've got that freaking can in the back of my car. I'm headed home. We'll do a little haul of some things that I've gotten just even over the last couple of days. Some of this stuff I got, like, I don't know, last week or the week before that, but because I haven't shown it, then we'll do a haul, and I'll find me something to eat, take a hot bath, and get on my computer, and that's gonna be the evening. I will see y'all when I get home. Okay, let's let's talk about it really quick, and then I need to get myself together because tomorrow is Monday, so I need to act like tomorrow is Monday. I need to be on time. There's lots to do, all that good stuff. Where do we start? I got 4 pair of shoes. Bottega. So I don't own any Bottega shoes, and I thought these were absolutely spectacular. I got 2 pair. These are the best freaking shoes, right? Because you can wear these out. They're comfortable, they're washable. Like, I just don't even know how to describe them, and they're not for everybody, but these are so stinking cute. The heel is everything, but they're basically made of rubber, like really well made. And they were $138. Funny thing is, the size was interesting because they also had this pair, but the shoes are actually 2 different sizes, but they both fit me, and I just could not pass them up. Why is my battery about to die? Oh my gosh. Hold on, because we're not done. Okay, like I was saying before, I was so very rudely interrupted. Yeah. So I got the green pair. Also, these are so stinking cute, like with just some jeans, and you know, you can't like scratch them out. This is a great summer shoe, like even for the beach. Like, you could wear these out to the pool. Okay, so yeah, I got them in brown and green, and they were like $2 something. I think they were 40% off, so I got them for $138. This was the hard part. This was the hard part. Those were easy, but got some Saint Laurent. I don't own these either. Like all the shoes, well, the other ones I actually do own the brand. These Saint Laurent, they are like a mesh all over. Just a classic black shoe with like leather on the back, but the mesh is insane. It's just a sexy shoe, you know. It's not super dressy. You could put this on with jeans too. These were, I think $280. It says $280. I think $280. 40% off. And when I tell you, like, you can go to Neiman's, you can go to Nordstrom's, you can go, but when they have a sale and I can get name brand shoes, like, do you feel me? And Pafiri, I own these. I mean, I own the brand. I actually have a silver pair of boots that I wore for New Year's. They're infamous for this kind of shiny thing going on, and this heel also is stunning. So I have some silver boots, but these are just so freaking hot. These are jazzy. I don't know. We're going to the perfume event on Friday, and I kind of have something to wear. I'm still playing with that, but look, I have 4 pair of shoes to choose from, so we have some shoes. Oh no, I didn't go get the dresses from Zara. Okay. It's not much. Hold on. Okay, so I tried to get a little natural light going on in here. I'm not sure how it's working, but I got this denim dress from Zara. Baby, it's real modest. It's real modest, but it's real cute. I'm real short, but it fits. It's a little big in the waist because your girl is slimming up. I would go try this stuff on, but I'm not. Yeah, it's just a simple denim dress, but it has pockets. It's just real cute. Real cute. I got this set from Mango. It's just like a tie-dye, but it's a long, no, it's not a dress because it has slits on the side. Oh, and it's inside out, but I thought that was really cute with a long duster. Okay. And then I got this other cute, colorful dress from Zara. And I don't wear dresses, so I'm not sure really what was going on, but I thought these were just so cute. This is just like a little cotton dress, but it's cute. My brown Bottegas, like I could really rock this. Like I do have an outfit. I have a little purse and everything. But my brown Bottegas, even the green Bottegas would set this off. Okay. Yeah. All right, so that is my haul. Look, that is my haul. I gotta get to work. Luckily I don't have a lot to do, but I need to like wash a few dishes. That water is like right behind you, so I will make it quick. Yeah, I need to wash a few dishes, take a bath, eat, and I'm gonna be doing work for the rest of the night. So maybe I'll see you when I cook, or maybe not. Maybe I'll see you tomorrow. Either way, I'll see you. All right, Monday situation. We're gonna stop at FedEx. I just dropped some mail at the mail drop, and I was struggling a little bit yesterday. I mean, seriously, I probably do have something in my closet to wear Friday, but I'm not really gonna want to wear that. I don't think I'm gonna be satisfied with that. So it's not a whole lot over here. There's like a Ross and a Marshalls, but I don't know about finding anything in there. Oh, look at this idiot. I am, however, gonna run in Dillard's outlet and just see if maybe they have a cute little like pair of slacks or something. And I need to get me a scale. I need to get a scale, and I definitely want to measure this waist when I get home, because I am really kind of slimming up, and I love that for me. Yeah, so we're gonna drop packages at FedEx and run into Dillard's. I hope this day finds you well. As always, today is a great day to have a great day. My car is currently reading 103. So we are officially baking out here, okay? It's hot. Like every video, I'm sure. I'm sorry y'all are crooked. I know y'all get tired of me saying that, but only if you knew. You know, like you can't go anywhere, do anything without sweating. But I don't know how much Dillard's action we're gonna get, but we'll try. There goes the sign. All right, well, Dillard's outlet is closed today. So that's going to mean the rest of my week is going to be busy, because not only would I like to go in Dillard's outlet and try to find something, I was so embarrassed to try on shoes yesterday. I was so embarrassed to try on shoes yesterday. And I was in there trying on a lot of shoes. I have got to get my feet done. I won't be able to do that until tomorrow either. So we're going to go home, which is probably the best thing for me to do. I have no idea what we're doing. Huh? Oh, shoot. I do the nude and then design. Okay. Yes, not go. I have to be straight because otherwise they know. Yeah, I think my nail lady is mad at me. I think she's mad at me. But oh well, because like, you know what I'm saying? I paid to get my nails done, and I didn't like them. I think because normally I try to prepare myself before I go to the nail shop, so I'll kind of know what my nails are gonna look like. Y'all, it's so hot. It's so hot. But anyway, yeah, I got my nails done and I ended up switching them. Real simple. That's all I wanted to do because I'm doing some things and I need for my nails to kind of be neutral. I didn't want any like super loud colors or what have you, but yeah. She said she was gonna get in trouble for like having to take all the polish off my nails and like start over and all this other stuff. But anyway, I'm paying you, so I love you. But shoot, okay, so since I left work early, I need to go get my computer and stuff, and then I don't even know if I need to try to run in Dillard's and find something pink. I didn't want to because I'm just like, it's only a couple of hours, but yeah. Once I can gather my belongings, we'll catch up. So I made it home. I couldn't record in Dillard's because Dillard's was getting ready to close. But I'm very thankful that I decided to go in there and find something pink, because yeah, I'm very glad I did that. She reiterated that was the thing, and I want to be on theme. So I found a cute little pink outfit. We'll see that Friday. I'm actually off Friday morning, so it'll be really good. You know, I'll have some time to do my normal Friday stuff and not be rushing and all that good stuff. So unfortunately, this hair is gonna be what it is, so I definitely still need to go and find some kind of cute, I have a scarf that I can just tie on my hair, but yeah, I need to figure out what I'm gonna do with my hair. And other than that, we are all set for that. I'm in here trying to feed these turtles. These turtles are on my nerve. And y'all, I told y'all I'm not a good plant mom. My orchids are dead, okay? And I'm talking about like dead in the worst way. But yeah, I don't know what's going on. Okay. So I'm about to take a bath and get myself together for the night. I didn't really show you my nails. I don't know if you can really see them, but it's very light. My hands are ashy. I just took the trash out and all that good stuff. So, but I'm gonna feed my turtles. I really need to go in here and cook me something to eat really quick, since I didn't cook for y'all the other night. It just, on days like today when it's already this late at night, I'm like, I just want to cook and eat and go to sleep. So tomorrow, same thing. Your girl is gonna go to work and come home, and today I didn't pull out a computer at all. I didn't work on editing in no form or fashion, so I feel like I'm dragging a bit, but it's okay. Yeah, and they've cut hours. They're cutting hours, obviously, at the Joe's. So, like, my whole little Thursdays are out the window too. I'm like, wait a minute. But that's about it. This glass needs, I don't even want to put my hand on it. But if I don't see you cooking, then we will try to catch up tomorrow and do something. I don't know. I'm just like, I'm in chill mode. Yeah, that part. But today was good. I was out spending money.
Get money, but I can't tell. Yeah, glow. Curving, no curving, my fucking layups. Yeah, glow.
Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. It's time to go.
Now, my plant has damn near died because of heat stroke, but look at my okra. I real life have okra. I'm actually about to put some sticks and some zip ties because it grows tall, and baby, they were dehydrated. Do you hear me? But oh my gosh, I am going to pickle that. All right. Ooh, long day. Long day. Do you hear me? Long day. Hot day. Hot day. Okay, so I went quite a few places. I stopped by Hallmark and got a card and a box because I need to pour Peyton some seasoning up. I need to get her some seasoning because I know I'm gonna at least see her and she needs that. So what's this? I didn't have time to label it, but
is this the all white seasoning? Oh my god. Thank you so much.
I didn't have time to label it.
Because girl, I ain't ate a cucumber salad since.
I know.
Like, this is literally the only season that I would eat my cucumber salads with. It don't even taste right with anything else. Thank you so much. And I don't even just use it for cucumber salad. I use this for everything.
I know you do.
That's why I went through it so fast.
I know you do.
Because like I didn't need to use salt, pepper, garlic, nothing. This was this right here. They can't see me. This right here. All purpose for real, baby. All purpose for real. It's literally the best, y'all. Her all white seasoning is the best all purpose seasoning. You don't need anything else. If you got all white, if you making some lasagna, that's all you need. If you making some spaghetti, that's all you need. You don't need nothing else. Period.
Got that. Went into, I was in search of a white or a black, something like tank to go under what I'm supposed to be wearing. So I went into Dillard's and got this. I found this little white scallop top. Yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about it because it seems like it's gonna be a little warm even though we're gonna be on the inside. Oh, so I got that from Dillard. And then I got some jean shoes. These are what I call jean shoes. Just some little, they not super. These are Gianni Bini. But they're cute. They have a little detail on the front. Cute little heel, you know, to wear with some baggy jeans, some jeans and a cute little shirt. $15. They had all open toe shoes at Dillard's Outlet for $15. If you know, you know. And then I ran into Target and found this cute little get up for $37. The top and the shorts. This is so cute. I think I'm gonna wear this on the 4th if we do something, because this is cute. This is real cute. I tried it on. And it was $37. But what I will say is it runs big, because I do have a little hip, but I got a small short, and the way that I wanted it to fit, the top is actually extra small. Yeah. But maybe tomorrow. Yeah, maybe tomorrow, once I've had a bath, like, you know, before I'm kind of like getting dressed for tomorrow, I'll try that on in case anybody wants to see it. And then I got another little regular black tank top from Target and some candy. But yeah, that's it. I didn't go to the grocery store because I'm not gonna get to spend a lot of time with my honey this weekend. He has family things to tend to. So I don't know what's gonna happen. But I didn't go to the grocery store, so I'm gonna recreate Trader Joe's crispy jalapeno wonton recipe that we had at the store the other week. I'm gonna recreate that as a snack tomorrow night, and that's gonna be it. But I'm hungry right now. And I don't know what I had to taste for. Last night's dinner was okay. I just needed to put something on my stomach. I'm excited about going to the scent room tomorrow, though, because as many times as I've thought about going, I've never gone. So I don't know. You had to purchase a $25 gift card. So normally when that happens, that means I will be buying something. Yeah, that's it. Oh, I took my glasses. I had ended up finding some little Fendi, little cute slim glasses. I may have shown them to you. I don't even know. Anyway, I dropped them off just to get readers for those glasses. And I need to find some other ones for my regular glasses, because I don't know. Like, it's got to be the right pair. But I'm definitely going to get a couple pair of readers. And then I saw some glasses in there that I like, some sunglasses and some regular glasses. But before I go and let them bamboozle me with their prices in the optometry office, I'm gonna look for them online, because the Longchamps that I really wanted, I found them way cheaper than what I was gonna have to pay for them there. Like, so yeah, I'm gonna find those, see if I can find those for some glasses, and that's that. But as far as tonight, chilling, about to get on this laundry, do a load, and buy me something to eat. I'm gonna take a bath.
I'm trying to find a fuck to give for ya. You ran out of chances of forgiving ya. Yeah, listen, I'm listening. Just
excuse the mess in the bag as always, but I think this is what I'm doing. I feel really cute. I have my green Bottegas on because there's green in the headband. There's also green in the purse. And I definitely need to push these sleeves up because it's 1,000,000 degrees outside. Oh, I have been pulling shoes out in a whole disaster, but I think I look really cute. I'm really girly. And I'm very pink. Yeah, never thought about that, but I think it's cute. All right, it's 5:30-ish. There's lots of traffic, so I probably need to get myself out of here. But yeah, I put a little makeup on, did something with these edges, with these braids. It came together. It definitely came together.
Waiting just for you.
December the 13th.
December the 13th.
That's us.
She said,
Oh yeah, I sold it out fast.
okay, y'all forgive me because I am really about to these things hurt. First of all, Little Miss Saint Laurent hurt. Do you hear me? Like barking hurt. I am so disappointed. Break in what? Y'all, they're so beautiful and they're so intact and they look like they'll last forever, but they hurt. My feet were hurting. Oh my goodness. Okay, let me get the proper setup so we can talk. All right, ladies and gentlemen. That's my phone, sorry. Yes, I made it home. It was so cute. The event was really, really cute. I had a terribly good time. I saw lots of familiar faces. And even though y'all think I don't get out much, look, I know a few people. No, it was really, really good. It was really good. I've been wanting to go to the scent room, so I'm glad I went. What is this? Okay, so what did I get in the mail? This looks a little crusty, love. I don't even think this is what I ordered. Girl, no ma'am. And I'm probably greasy. What is going on? Blame it on the champagne. Blame it on the champagne. I don't know what this is. I really don't. That being up late night on Poshmark. Oh, okay, now this is okay. This is a like shimmery bronze Laura Mercier eyeshadow. Y'all, why am I acting like I'm into makeup? It's weird. Oh, and there's just some hand lotion. I definitely don't know. I'm telling you, sometimes I'm just up late at night. Oh, I know what that is. That's printer ink. And y'all know I do love a good skim. I do love a good skims. Girl, what am I gonna do with this? What am I going to do with this? What am I going to do? Okay. I'll try anything once. Like this is just not gonna work. So I picked the wrong size. Okay. Anyway, yeah, the event was really cute. Let's talk about the goodies. I got a little sample pack. I really do want that juice box karaoke heart. It smells really, really good, but I decided to go with something else. But I got lots of little samples. I got Montal, Arabian's Tonka. Oh, I got a Georgia, Casa Marati, all the good ones. And a Mason Crivelli, Hibiscus Mahad. I think I've smelled this before. I think I had a sample of that already. And Montal Instant Crush. Oh, that's so nice. Oh, I got a bunch of little goodies in here. Ooh, Mason Crivelli Oud Maracula. Oh my goodness. It's so many goodies in here. This is a Montal because the top, child. This thing, Intense Cafe. I think I smelled this one and that does not, it smells like coffee bean. But lots of little samples for sure. Definitely good travel purse items. What is this? Juice box karaoke heart. Look at that. Oh, that's so nice. It's a whole travel size. Oh, it smells so good. It smells so good. I want to hold on to that. I'm going to get a bottle. And then we got a skin potion package. Come on, Ray. Talk to me nice. Let's see. Okay. It's the new oh, this is Kama Sutra. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. This is the body butter. Okay, so let's get to the other good stuff. I got Moon Carnival by Billhill Parfumerie. Yeah. No, I cannot smell it out of the box, but yeah, we got us a little something. But that's it. I love this. I love this. Love, love, love it. I love Maison Crivelli. I really do. Ooh, this is a nice size. I love a good oud too. Oh, this is extra 8. That means it's super strong. I don't know what I want to smell. I really want this. The Karaoke Heart is good, y'all. It's good. Well, I want to do it like a rollaby. It's a little sweeter than I would normally like, but oh, it's so good. It's so good. Okay, enough with my ranting. It's Friday. Yeah, see, I didn't really take my time with her. That's what I should have gotten, but I think I'm gonna be okay. I think I'm gonna be okay. It's Friday. It's about 10:30. Yeah. So I don't know. Whatever is going to occur. I have not eaten all day. Can y'all believe that? Like all day. Nothing. I woke up this morning and went back to the mall to return some stuff, and I have not eaten. That's crazy. So I'm gonna find a snack right now. Moon Carnival. Goodness. Oh, that Karaoke Heart is amazing. So beautiful. So beautiful. Moon Carnival. This smells so good. I'm in heaven right now. Between the two, even together, they would probably smell amazing. All right, y'all. That is it for today. I'm gonna put all these wonderful things up, and I don't know if I'm gonna see y'all later or not. This is probably gonna be some drinking and eating and not too much. Hopefully we'll get into something tomorrow because, like I said, Bay has business he needs to tend to, so I will have the afternoon to myself. So good.
If I told you you were beautiful, beautiful. If I told you you were beautiful, beautiful. If I told